Okay guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now let's focus here. Let me pick my pen there. What is happening now? Yeah, so let's focus here. Let me fix here. Okay, going back to square one. Then we have this name. There is the statement. This is the grade 11 maths investigation. I hope that this has been already submitted because I've been having this for quite some time. Just that I would like to do corrections for people so that when they go to the exam, then they know, like, they have the corrections at least. So I'm not going to do each and everything step by step. Remember, since this is an investigation, that means each and everyone will have his or her measurements. So our answers won't really be the same. So be aware of that. The fact that my answers might not be the same as yours, then that doesn't mean you have done something wrong or anything, in case your teacher hasn't given you back your assignment. So I'll make a lot of assumptions here, because I'm lazy to measure these angles and find the exact size. So in this case, if this angle B here, this angle B is equal to, let me say, 30 degrees, I will assume that B is equal to 30 degrees, and then I will assume that A is equal to okay, then if B is 30 degrees, then automatically A has to be 60 degrees. So A is equal to 30 degrees by assumption, guys. By assumption. Then when you are answering on a test, you don't organize on your investigation, in case you are lucky you haven't submitted your investigation yet, do not write this by assumption. I am saying by assumption because I didn't measure these and is measure. So it's an assumption. By looking at that angle B, this has to be B. By looking at that angle B, then I assume that angle B has to be equal to 30 degrees. Then now if angle B is equal to 30 degrees, so here angle B is equal to 30 degrees. Then what about A? Then there is this thing that says, okay, let's say you have this circle with some center here O, then you have something like that. Oh, forgive me about my drawing skills, guys. Drawing has never been my thing since day one. Okay, let me draw this line, that line there, like that. Then this angle here, this angle here is 2 times, I mean, this angle here is half this angle here. This angle here is 2 times this angle here. So if this is angle A, then if this is angle A1, then here we have angle A2, then angle A is 1 over 2 angle O1, or angle O1 is equal to 2 times A. So to make this easier and clear, let's quickly write the value of A down in this case of mine. So A is equal to 60 degrees. This has to be the case, guys. Then now here, um, they ask this in the place of A. So at this space here, at this space, what do you notice about the sizes of A and B? So the only thing, Oganya, what we notice about the sizes of A and B is that A is equal to A is equal to A is equal to 60. So 60 is equal to 2 times 30. That means um, A is equal to 2 times B. A is equal to 2 times B. This is what we notice. So hence today we have this law that states that angles at center are 2 times or are twice the angles at the circumference. At the circumference, yeah, the circumference, guys, is this part, this position here, all this position, this is the circumference, and then this here is the center. So here on this investigation, they are only trying, I mean, they are they are investigating for this law that states that angles at center are always 2 times the angles at the circumference. So I don't think your angles are 30 and 60. I don't think you have that. Maybe you have let's say 25 comma something, what comma something. Like, guys, remember, if you haven't submitted your assignment yet, then yeah, you can use this as your opportunity to improve, but then do not use my numbers, do the measurements. Remember, this is just a guide for you. Then we are done with this one. We said this is 30, this is 60. Then again, in this case, these two cases are the same. So here, a um by looking at this angle A here, this angle A exceeds 90 degrees as well as 100 degrees. Um, so by assumption, I assume that angle A is equal to some angle 110 degrees. Some angle 110 degrees. Chawana, yeah, Chawana is my name, guys. How do I know that? You will take your protractor and measure that and see what you get. Let me check if I can find any protractor here, but let me pause the video while checking for that. Okay, yeah, there is no shape then. I mean, there is no protractor. Then I assume that this angle A here is equal to 110. Then if this angle A is equal to 110, then angle B has to be equal to 1 over 210. Then here you can simply punch your calculator and find out what is 110 equal to. But degrees, you don't have to write this down because remember, you are measuring here, so you have to act as if you do not know this. This is the outcome. You need to find out this. So this has to be 55 degrees. Then on this space here, remember not to use these numbers because they are not accurate. So here, what do you notice about the sizes of APA? Then, well, this resin here and this, like, you can take this resin and copy it, then you paste it here. It's one and the same. That A is equal to 2 times B, or this is option 1. This is option 1, or you say B is equal to 1 over 2 A, then this is option 2. So really, guys, it's up to you. Thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like these ones. Thank you very much.